Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Smart Wallet and Me, where financial wisdom matters. In today's video, I want to be discussing the state of credit in 2020 and how consumer credit is being affected during the COVID-19 crisis. So let's get right into it. So guys, you can see here, based on this report from Experian, one of the credit bureaus, they've actually tallied up some of the statistics that is put out by them, because they are one of the three credit bureaus that tracks a lot of the credit cards and the spending that is done by individuals and how many credit cards individuals have. And according to their statistics, they have shown here that there is an average Vantage score of 688, and that's about 6 points higher year over year compared to 2019. And the average person has about 3.0 credit cards, and the average balance on a credit card is $5,897, and it is $732 less than it was in 2019. And there's about 2.4 credit cards that have retail credit cards that have an average balance of $2,044, and that is $102 more than last year over year. And the average mortgage debt is $215,655, which is about $2,056 more year over year. And the average non-mortgage debt is $25,483, which is $97 more year over year compared to last year. And the average 30 to 59 days past due rate is about 2.4%, and that's about 150 basis points less year over year compared to 2019. In what has been an unprecedented year marked by a global pandemic and a number of economic and personal challenges for both businesses and consumers, Americans are maintaining healthy credit profiles during the COVID-19 pandemic. Experian released the 11th annual State of Credit Report, which provides a comprehensive look at the credit performance of consumers across America by highlighting consumer credit scores and borrowing behaviors. This year's report provided an extended view into how consumers are managing and repaying their debts, showing most Americans are practicing responsible credit management by reducing utilization rates, credit card balances, and late payments. Even in light of the pandemic, data on American consumers across all generations shows responsible credit management, including reduced utilization rates, credit card balances, and late payments. So guys, here's the average Vantage score by generation in 2019 versus 2020. 2019 is the gray colored scale, and then the blue and purple is 2020. So are the older generations more credit responsible, which are the silent generation? Average Vantage score follows rank order from oldest to youngest, though contributed to by length of time possessing credit, number of lines of credit, and other factors that drive credit score, with the silent generation having the highest score of 729, then baby boomers 716, followed by Gen X 676, then followed by Gen Y 658, and Gen Z 654. And the US average credit score in 2019 was 682, and in 2020 it is 688. So where do you guys fall on your credit score? Are you somewhere within these ranges according to your generation? I fall somewhere in the Gen X category, and my credit score is much higher than this. And guys, if you guys are finding this information useful, please hit that like button. It would really mean a lot for me. My channel is still growing, so anything that you can contribute, it would be free on your part, but it would mean a lot for me and the YouTube algorithm, so I would greatly appreciate it. Gen X consumers have the highest average credit card balance at $7,718 and utilization at 32%, while Gen Z has the lowest average credit card balance at $2,197, and the silent generation has the lowest utilization at 13%. Year over year data shows positive results driven by younger borrowers. While average utilization rates dropped for every generation, the most significant decreases were seen in Gen Z borrowers, who saw a 6% reduction in their use of available credit, followed by millennials, who saw a 5% decrease year over year. While Gen Z and Gen Y are carrying more credit cards than they were in 2020, their credit card balances decreased year over year. These factors fueled a 13-point increase in average credit scores for Gen Z and an 11-point increase for millennials. When you slash this credit score by state, you can see that the highest Vantage score on average was Minnesota with 720, then Vermont at 712, South Dakota, New Hampshire 711, Wisconsin 711, and the states with the lowest average Vantage score was Mississippi at 658, and Louisiana at 661, Georgia 665, Alabama and Texas with 666. While the future is still uncertain, perhaps consumers can find comfort in knowing there is much they can do to improve their financial health, including their credit scores, and that there are numerous resources for them to access during these unprecedented times. And given the fact that we are seeing higher unemployment rates again, it is very important to keep your credit scores high so that you can be able to borrow money if you need to in an emergency. And in an effort to encourage consumers to regularly monitor and understand the information in their credit reports, Experian joined forces with the other U.S. credit reporting agencies to offer free weekly credit reports to all Americans through April 2021 via annualcreditreport.com. So guys, that is a free information for you guys to use. You can get a weekly credit report update on your credit score until April 2021 via this website. In addition to the free weekly credit report at annualcreditreport.com, Experian also offers consumers free access to their credit report and ongoing credit monitoring at Experian.com. So these are free educational tools that you can use and free monitoring that you can utilize until 2021. So guys, let me know what you think about this information. I hope you found this very useful and it would benefit you. And if you don't find this useful, maybe you can pass it on to somebody else who might find it useful. I would greatly appreciate it. And please don't forget to tap that like button for me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.